Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope you are doing well. So today I'm gonna do this dark plum eyes with you guys, and I was very inspired to use this color today. So I'm gonna start off doing my skin. First I'm gonna apply Unicorn Tears by Farsali to moisturize a little bit, and on top I'm gonna use Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. I absolutely love this one. This is not the matte formula. This is the moisturizing formula, and I love how it looks in my face because this is a medium to full coverage foundation. It's beautiful, and what I like about it is how natural my skin looks. But of course, the Born This Way foundation that I use most of the times is the matte version. I love this one because it's a long wear foundation. I'm gonna apply what is left in the beauty blender in my eyelids as well, just to cover the imperfections, and maybe a little bit of concealer, but today I skipped this step. And now I'm gonna apply bronzer by Huda Beauty. I love this color to use as my contour bronzer to give me back the features that the foundation takes off, making everything looking flat. So this product makes my skin come back to life, giving me more depth and dimension. And to make it even more natural, I really like to go back with the beauty blender with no more product, just what is left. And I like to kind of apply right on top to diffuse it even more. Next, I'm gonna apply blush by Huda Beauty, and then I'm gonna use the Too Faced brush to apply the product exactly where I want it to be, because the blush is very pigmented, as you guys can see here. And then I'm gonna blend with the beauty blender again. I'm using a damn beauty blender, by the way, and I kind of regret this step because I used a blush powder right on top, and again this is very pigmented as well, so it looks very strong in my face. But no matter what happens here, I'm gonna make it work. So I just go back with the same beauty blender, and now I'm applying highlighter on top of my blush to create a kind of shimmery blush effect. Okay, next, moving on to the eyes, I'm gonna use concealer as a base, and I'm gonna apply with my concealer brush like this, and then I'm gonna blend really well the product. So first I'm gonna just apply the product using a concealer brush, and then I'm gonna change for a bigger fluffy brush to just diffuse the eyeshadow base in my eyes. You can use any eyeshadow base that you like or concealer to do the base for this eye look, because next I'm gonna use colorful eyeshadow base. So here in this step you can use whatever you like. And about the colors, today I choose dark plum to do this look, but the really important here is the technique. So you can use the colors that you like, creating new combinations, matching the colors with your clothes, and basically you can do whatever you like. So using the same brush, I'm gonna use a cream eyeshadow just to really set the eyeshadow base. So I'm gonna apply all over the eyelid, basically everywhere the shadows go, because it will just set the eyeshadow base, but at the same time it will help me to blend the next eyeshadows. So this step is very important for the look. And next, to make it easy, I'm gonna use the same brush again, and I'm gonna take a cool brown eyeshadow. This is a medium brown, and I'm gonna apply into my crease, inner corners and outer corners. I'm gonna leave the center without eyeshadow to create the contrast, depth and dimension in this makeup look. So I'm gonna add the product, and I'm gonna blend in circular motions to create a beautiful transition, as you guys can see here. And just with what is left in the brush, I'm gonna apply in the outer corners, creating the cat eye effect. But this is totally optional. You can use the almond shape if you like. And the contact lenses that I choose for this look are from Desio Eyes, and this is the shade Forest Green. I absolutely love this one because it's very colorful and it doesn't look so natural, but this is stunning, especially to emphasize the makeup look. What I like about it is that this is really comfortable in the eyes, and the colors are stunning, and there is many options to choose, so you can just choose your favorites. I really like this one and Salty White. Next, I'm gonna mix these two eyeshadow base together by Louise and by Danessa Marix. Blackout and by Louise is Power Girl. amazing, guys. So I achieved this color right here. So I mixed them together and I add a little bit of Duralin by Inglot. Adding these products in the mixture makes such a difference. So I'm gonna use a concealer brush to apply the eyeshadow base in the inner corners, outer corners, and also I'm gonna use it as eyeliner. And to set the eyeshadow base, I'm gonna use a purple eyeshadow by Sugar Peel, and I'm gonna apply using the same brush. I absolutely love this color because it's a purple shade, but there's some blue reflects and it looks so good. So I'm gonna apply a little at a time to really set and to blend the edges to create a very diffused look. For the center of the eyelids, I can leave it matte as it is here, or I can add some glitter. But today I decided to use a glittery highlighter that I got here from Urban Decay. I never liked to use this product as a highlighter, but I absolutely love to use it as a shadow. So I use it in my colorful makeup looks as I'm doing here, also for brides. So to finish off, I use my false lashes and mascara. I absolutely love to finish the eyes wearing these lashes because it looks kind of natural, but at the same time there's something. Now moving on to the lips, and it was a completely disaster, but doesn't matter because I'm gonna remove it and do it all again. So first I'm gonna add some lip injections in my lips by creating a shadow with the same eyeshadow that I used in my crease in the same brush basically. So I'm gonna apply a little bit and diffuse it to create the shadow that I want for this look. And next I'm gonna use a dark plum lip liner around the lips in the natural shape, a little bit outside in the center and just in the center of the lips. Next I'm gonna use a lighter matte liquid lipstick to create a beautiful transition, and on top I did apply a lip gloss. And for me, it looks too much because it takes off the focus of the eyes and the colors, they're kind of matching too much with the clothes, with the eyes, so I decided to remove. I take off all the lipstick, lip liner, and lip gloss, and I just apply the same lip gloss. By the way, this is not a lip gloss, this is a lip balm by Huda Beauty Love Stone from the Pink Stone collection, and this is amazing. So I'm gonna wear just the lip balm, and now I feel myself again. This is what makeup's about, to make you feel good, to make you feel better, and not a need. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like this video if you did. And I see you in the next time. Mwah. Bye!